It's time to certify, develop, connect, and advocate. So let's talk small business with the Georgia Minority Supplier Development Council and your host, Stacy Key.
Hi, this is Stacy Key, your host of Let's Talk Small Business, and we're coming to you live from the 2016 GMSDC Business Opportunity Expo. What's coming up next is a whole series of interviews with corporate members talking about opportunities that you don't want to miss. Companies like the Coca-Cola, Marta, Clorox, Kaiser, Macy's, Wells Fargo, and more. So sit back, enjoy, but opportunities are coming your way.
If every marching band play my song, and every choir sing along, then maybe we can change the world.
Let's Talk Small Business is sponsored by AT&T, Georgia Power, a Southern company, Coca-Cola, and Wells Fargo.
Hi, we're back with Dr. Dewan Armstrong of the Clorox Company. We're here at the 2016 Business Opportunity Expo. And so, Dr. Armstrong, you have done a phenomenal job at Clorox under your leadership with the Supplier Diversity Program. So take a moment and talk about what Clorox is looking for today here at the Expo and some of the things that you've done with the Clorox program, because supplier diversity is top of mind at Clorox.
So Clorox believes in supplier diversity. We give equal access and opportunity to minority, women, disabled, veteran business enterprise. We are always looking for quality suppliers, and we plan on looking for many at the GMSDC Expo. We're looking specifically for manufacturers, which are a little harder to find because they require such initial capital funding. And so we get a lot of service-oriented businesses, but we'll take those too at any given time.
Understand, manufacturing is one area that we're focusing on at GMSDC and helping our corporate members identify some of those manufacturers. They may not be in Georgia, they may be across the country, but our role is to help you be successful and help you meet your objectives. So we'll partner with you on that initiative to ensure you have the suppliers you need to grow your program. I know, Dewan, you have a long-standing history in this space, and so prior to being with Clorox, you have a long track record of experience. Talk about some of the things that make an MBE successful in terms of being a successful supplier at Clorox.
So what we like are MBEs that have done their homework, did the research, maybe have done some benchmarking to find out what we need. Also, we like innovative and creative ideas that can bring new platforms to the table, new product lines. We love companies that have professional business acumen. Pricing always helps. And we love customer service.
You know, the buzzword of 2016 is innovation. And I just heard you say that innovation is the cornerstone at Clorox. And innovation brings new ideas that help drop to the bottom line of Clorox. Is that correct?
That is true. We definitely correlate innovation with cost savings.
That is excellent. I want to thank you for your partnership with GMSDC. Thank you for your ongoing support. Thank you for your efforts with our certification committee. Because of you and all that you do, GMSDC is successful. Enjoy the conference.
Thank you.
I'm here with Sylvester Johnson of the Home Depot Company at the Expo. Sylvester, thank you for joining me.
You are very welcome.
So, Home Depot has been a long-standing partner and board member of GMSDC, and we thank you for your support. Tell me what you're looking for at this Expo this year.
We're actually looking for all products and service suppliers, specifically transportation suppliers, to support our home delivery initiative.
Home delivery? Now that's new for Home Depot, correct?
Relatively new. It's to support our HomeDepot.com business. In home delivery, the home delivery initiative is boxed up or less than truckload type deliveries from our stores to our customers.
So I can go online and order, and now you'll deliver directly to me.
Same day is the goal.
Same day delivery.
Yeah, same
wow.
day, next day is the goal.
So you're looking for suppliers that can help in that process and help you in your transportation needs.
Absolutely.
So how does someone who's interested in or has a product or service who maybe didn't make it to the expo today get in that pipeline? How do they contact Home Depot?
Well, first, if you're in the state of Georgia, I really suggest that you connect with GMSDC. That is that's the best way to connect with corporations across Atlanta. So if you're not affiliated with GMSDC, I suggest you get affiliated with GMSDC like now. Other than that, you can actually connect with Home Depot through homedepot.com. You can go to www.homedepot.com/supplier diversity, and that will be a direct connection to our portal, and then you will have to complete the registration process.
See, I like what Home Depot does in innovation. Is innovation, because it sounds to me like that's going to be really important to Home Depot.
Yep.
Talk about innovation and suppliers bringing innovative solutions to the Home Depot company.
Well, I think innovation is the cornerstone of go forward business today. If you're not being innovative and changing your business to support growth in the industry that you're in, then I think you're going to be left behind. So innovation through optimization of your operations, your IT infrastructure, the products that your product services or the products that you sell all have to be innovative. And you have to make sure that you're being innovative year in and year out in order to compete.
Excellent. Sylvester, thank you for joining us. As always, we appreciate the partnership with GMSDC, and thank you for your continued support.
Always connect with GMSDC today.
At Georgia Power, we're here to help.
On the phone 24/7.
And in local offices. You can manage your account online, too.
Sign up for free outage alerts so you can plan ahead.
Find energy efficiency programs to help reduce your bill.
Follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Or use our app so you can manage your account on the go.
At Georgia Power, we're here. And here.
And here.
And here. For you.
There are so many numbers in our lives. Numbers we try to make bigger. Numbers we try to keep small. Some we celebrate. Some we work toward. At Wells Fargo, we're here, empowering communities, offering wealth-building tools, and helping you make the most of your numbers, while making sure you never feel like one. Wells Fargo and you, together we'll go far.
Hi, this is Stacy Key of GMSDC with this edition of Let's Talk Small Business. We're on location at the GMSDC Business Opportunity Expo in Atlanta, Georgia. And with me today is Kimberly Kaufman of Delta Airlines. Kimberly, thank you for joining me, and thank you for participating in this year's Expo. Take a few minutes and talk about Delta and your participation at this year's event.
Well, Stacy, thank you very much for having us. Delta Airlines is again proud to be a sponsor of the GMSDC Business Opportunity Expo. We have a staff of procurement leaders who are here lined up to meet with minority businesses to support us in the corporate services area, our in-flight services area, looking for opportunities in the IT space as well as corporate real estate. So we're excited to be able to connect, have good conversations to see if there are any connections to our firm.
Excellent. Now, Delta, you listed quite a few opportunities there. And so Delta has been doing a lot lately and flying really high around your supplier diversity efforts. Take a few minutes and share a little bit about some of the other initiatives you have around supplier diversity, because you guys are really taking it to the next level.
Absolutely, Stacy. We are looking to expand our Tier 2 Supplier Diversity Initiative this year. We also are working to create the first ever Supplier Diversity training module to be integrated onto Delta's enterprise-wide learning management system. We want to make sure that all of our 80,000 employees worldwide know about supplier diversity and are sharing with us the actions to make sure that we include diverse suppliers in all of our day-to-day procurement opportunities and bids.
Excellent. Now, you know, GMSDC's focus this year is on prime supplier support. So we're poised and positioned to support Delta Airlines in achieving your goals, because at the end of the day, MBEs win, and it's all about growing MBEs and capacity. So I want to commend you and Delta Airlines for your efforts. Continued success at this year's Expo. Take care, Kimberly.
Thank you, Stacy, and continued success to GMSDC.
I'm here now with Steve Lamar of Kaiser. And thank you, Steve, for being here at the 2016 Business Opportunity Expo. I know Kaiser has done some incredible things as it relates to supplier diversity. Steve, take a moment and share with me some of the accomplishments of Kaiser.
Well, thank you. First and foremost, again, thank you for having me here at the GMSDC and the beautiful city of Atlanta. It's always great to come down.
We love having you here.
Well, thank you. Yes, Kaiser, we've been very busy of late. We recently joined the $1 Billion Roundtable.
Congratulations on that. That is a huge feat.
Yes. It was a monumental feat, and it was a great thing because what it actually did was challenge our internal teams to just do better and just do things a little bit differently. So while the main focus had been getting to the $1 Billion Roundtable, we are now taking a more concerted effort to look at our second tier spend and as well as our economic and community impacts. So from that one experience of joining the $1 Billion Roundtable, the dominoes have begun to fall for the total health aspect of everything. You know, we found that when you look at total health and what that means to us, you realize that there's economic pressures, there's community pressures that all come with that, and we now want to see how we spend our money to better impact people's health. So that said, I am again with Kaiser Permanente, but specifically I am with the National Facility Services Group, of which I am the Director of Diversity Services. So I say that because, as we all know, Kaiser is very large.
A large organization.
Right, so there's a lot of different buckets, a lot of different teams and service areas. So I represent the facilities portion of that, and that's everything from construction to architecture to some IT, clinical technology, real estate, and design, of course. So within that space, when I first joined, we were spending somewhere in the neighborhood of about $250 million, $300 million per year on a first tier level with minorities and women. And last year, I'm proud to say we spent $545 million.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
That is a significant increase.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. So for us, it's just the beginning. What I'm really proud of is that we were able to increase our spend even though we decreased our spend. In other words, a lot of our budgets have been reduced. You know, the Affordable Care Act is out, yes, and we've been trying very diligently to make healthcare more affordable. And so budgets have been slashed, and we still were able to push the envelope and get above 545, which is
phenomenal.
Just really great.
That's $500 million
just within my space.
That's $500 million to spend in the National Facility Service
that is
part
correct.
of Kaiser.
That is
See,
correct.
That talks to your leadership. It talks to your involvement. Talks to the entire Kaiser team.
Exactly.
Kudos to the entire Kaiser team.
Right.
Kudos to you, and thank you for being here at GMSDC. We appreciate the partnership.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Growth is an inherent part of any successful business. As your business grows, expanding the reach of your network becomes more critical and more complicated. The problem is, the global IT infrastructure can be a patchwork of different platforms and architectures with varying degrees of quality, security, and reliability. How can you expand your network's reach without exposing your global operations to risk? To achieve this, today's agile businesses are employing comprehensive threat intelligence solutions across networks and gateways to protect, detect, and correct. By turning to a robust network security solution, you'll be able to safely extend your network to global suppliers, partners, and customers. This will enable your business to quickly seize expansion opportunities while minimizing security risk, so you can be open to growth and secure from threats, all at the same time.
We've had a great day at the 2016 Business Opportunity Conference and Expo at GMSDC. I want to thank all of our corporate members for your participation in the Expo. If you're not connected to GMSDC and you're a minority business, this is the place to be if you want to grow your business. I want to thank our sponsors, the AT&T Corporation, Georgia Power, the Coca-Cola Company, and Wells Fargo. For without our sponsors, this would not be possible. Again, join us on the next edition of Let's Talk Small Business.
Every marching band, play my song, and every choir sing along. Then maybe we can change the world.
Let's Talk Small Business is sponsored by AT&T, Georgia Power, a Southern company, Coca-Cola, and Wells Fargo.
Then maybe we can